I'm going to talk about occurring patterns. So let's talk about weather warning. There is some weather warnings, so it's going to take a while to set up everything. I don't need this. So for Scarborough is going to get some brief snowfall rates of 2 to 4 centimeters per hour, with some reduced visibility in areas of heavy snow with total snowfall amounts of 5 to 8 centimeters. It's going to begin later this morning and ending this afternoon. Some special weather statement with this weather advisory. So let's look at next city. It's going to take a while actually. So let's do Richmond Hills. So Richmond Hills sometimes it can be part of Orange also. Weather warning actually. So Richmond Hills is gonna get some 15 centimeters of snowfalls and snowfall rates up to 5 centimeters per hour. So it's gonna begin later this morning to Saturday morning. There's some yellow warning with some snowfall warnings. So let's look at we don't need Peterborough, Uxbridge because it's parts of Newmarket. So into between hills. So let's go to Uxbridge. Uxbridge is already done automatically, including Oshawa, Coburg. So let's look at Oakville, possibly even parts of Toronto. It's good to get some weather warning. So this gonna be brief snowfall rates of 2 to 4 centimeters per hour, with some reduced visibility in heavy snow, with some total snowfall 5 to 8 centimeters. Some special weather statement, which is weather advisory. So let's look at Hamilton. Hamilton's gonna get some wind gusts of 70 to 90 miles per hour. There's some wind this hour. It's gonna continue this afternoon to tonight. Some special weather space statement, which is weather advisory. So let's look at next city, which is Belleville. So Belleville's gonna get some 10 to 15 centimeters of snowfall. It's going to reduce weather, whatever. So it's going to snowfall rates up to 5 centimeters per hour. This going to begin later this morning and through this Saturday morning, morning actually. So let's look at Orangeville. So Orangeville is going to get some. Orangeville is going to get some 10 to 15 centimeters of snowfall with some winds gusting up to 50 to 70 miles per hour. It's going to begin this morning and continue over night. So it's going to be special by the same, which is weather advisory. So that's why it's warm beast and beast out of Midland, Bay or the line. Don't need to talk about that because same thing as Orange Hill. So let's look at Lionshead OB, Whiteham, Port Elgin, and Hanover, those 5 cities. So Lionshead OB is going to get some 10 to 15 centimeters, everything is same. It's going to begin this morning and continuing into tonight. It's going to be winds, southeasterly winds, gusting up to 50 to 60 miles per hour. I missed that. Special weather statement, I don't need to talk about that. So Collingwood is going to get some same thing, 10 to 15 centimeters so far. And it's going to be whatever, I don't need to explain the rest. So let's talk about Georginia after Port Elgin, actually. So let's look at Port Elgin, which is won't show up. I know it is. So Port Elgin is going to get some. Let's look a bit close to it. So it's going to be same thing, 10 to 15 centimeters of snow. For wind gusts of 50 to 80 miles per hour. So special weather statement with this weather advisory. So it's going to fry. It's going to continue by today and today night actually because Friday the 13th today. So let's talk about Port Elgin, Hanover. We are done. So lines at OB, Port Elgin, Hanover, Wiretown. Wiretown is actually inside lines at OB, so it doesn't count. So let's look at Georgina Beverly Isles. So Georgina Beverly Isles is gonna get some total snowfall near 15 centimeters over some location with some snowfall rates up to 5 centimeters per hour. It's gonna begin this later this morning into Saturday morning. So snowfall warning. That's the yellow warning actually. So let's talk about Scott. Let's talk about the pressure pattern, then precipitation pattern. So I need to zoom out to Southern Ontario. So 8 p.m. So 1000 and 996, 1000, and that's the millibars pressure. So 992 by doesn't count. So let's go to APM. So 1024 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is APM. 996, 1000, 1004, 1008, 1012, 1016 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. Monday, the 16th March. So 996, 992, 998, 988, 992. That's 996. That's the correct temperature. So let's go to next hour, which is 114 hours. March the 17th, very close to astronomical springs. So 1020, 1024, 16 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is precipitation pattern. Skip 11 p.m. because don't need it. So line said obey Wharton, Collingwood, Bombay, Stanby, Salaby, Milan, Betty, Georginia, Beverly Hills, Zolala, Naga Varsity, Hamilton, Oakville, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangeville, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge. Doses are gonna get some 0.25, 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. But Elgin, Ottawa is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of snowfall. Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 5 p.m. So line said OB, Whiteham, Boyles, and Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Stanby, Sotheby, Olala, Beverly Hills, Georginia, Scarborough, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Saga, Brampton, Orangeville, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Stouffville, Hamilton, Oakville, Niagara Falls Cities going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next. Oh, Newmarket. Yeah, Newmarket's done actually. So let's go to next hour, which is Betty is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall, including Midland. Let's go to London. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. So line said obey Wartown Poyos in Hanover, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Soliby, Betty, Georginia, Babylon, Zalala, Peterborough, Coburg, Belleville, Stouffville, Newmarket, Orangeville, Uxbridge. Doses are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Hamilton, Oakville, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangeville, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Scarborough, parts of it. Oshawa, doses are gonna get some Niagara Falls. Doses are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. London. So let's go to next hour, which is 11 p.m. So rainfall time. So we're gonna start from Scarborough last sexy. So line said OB, Wartown Boyles in honor, Bombay, Sunny Sotheby, Midland, Orla. Peterborough, doses are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Betty, Beverly, Georginia, Collingwood, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Belleville, Down Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Stouffville, Niagara Falls City. Doses are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Hamilton, Oakville, Mississauga, Niagara is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 a.m. So 30th hour. So line said obey Whitetown. Boyles in Onward, Collingwood, Bombay, Stanby, Salaby, Milan, Olala, Betty, Georginia, Beverly Hills, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, exit Coburg, ignore Coburg. So Brampton, not Brampton, Orangeville, Richmond, Noni Market, Richmond Hill, possibly parts of Scarborough. It's going to get some Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City, parts of Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City. Those cities are going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 11 p.m. Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Saturday, Maryland, Olala, Betty, Virginia, Beverly Hills, Uxbridge, Oshawa. Doses are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of Hanover is gonna get some. Hanover is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters as far. Let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. Collingwood is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters or so far. Let's go to next hour, which is 5 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. 8 a.m. There is something. So, line said, Obey, Whiteham, Poyles in Hanover, Collingwood, Betty, Georginia, Beverly Hills, Yangon, Facility, Hamilton, Oakwood, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangeville, Toronto, Richard Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg. Those it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall on it. So if we see clear skies and mornings, that doesn't mean it's clear skies whole day. Not whole day, but it's not gonna snow. It will snow like afternoon when the sky turns cloudy and dark. So slow. So let's go to 11 a.m. So line said, oh, be bomb, sunny be, south be, midland, la la. Babel, Niagara, Falls City, Hamilton, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, or Start, or take everything. So like I said, Obey, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, South Bay, Midland, all that. So it's gonna be quiet for 1 second. So now it's done. So Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Toronto, Richard Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg. Whiteham, Poyles, Hanover, Collingwood, Betty, Beverly, Georginia, those are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snow, including in eastern and central local. So let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. So some fruit sleet actually. So clear it is. So Whiteham, Poyles, Hanover is wrong place. So Thunder Beach, Midland, Olala, Betty, Georginia, Beverly Hills, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Bevel, Newmarket, Richmond Hill. Those are gonna get some 0.2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Lionside Obi is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of snowfall. Bombay Sotheby is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Mississauga, Hamilton, Oakville, Niagara City is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Brampton, Orangeville is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower, which is Hanover is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. So Collingwood is 2.5 millimeters snowfall, stays like that. So let's go to 5 p.m., which is Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Saddle Bay, Midland, Whiteham, Poyalton, Hanover, Hopes Bay, whatever. I'm gonna skip that. So those are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. So line said, oh, it's gonna get some 2.5. Axis 0.25 millimeters freezing rain. Hopes Bay is gonna get some 2.5. Hopes Bay is actually 2.5 millimeters of snowfall, but 12.5 is in no 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. It's actually line said. So let's look at your Scarborough. No, let's start Scarborough last. So Betty, Beverly, so Georginia, Orla, not doing it. Possibly Orla, not doing it. So those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Dude, yeah, let's do it. So Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belfast, Scarborough, Stouffville, Newmarket, Richmond Hill, Orangeville is the wrong place. Orangeville, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Orlando's gonna get some borderline 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower. Niagara Falls City Partsville is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, rainfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 8 p.m. Line said, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Midland, Olala. Those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. So hopefully he's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Byton is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters freezing rain. Boy, Elgin Hanover is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including parts of Niagara Falls City. So let's go to next hour, which is 11 p.m. So Line said is going to get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Actually, it's going to get some 12.5 millimeters of rainfall. Hopefully, 6.25. White Tempoils in Honor is going to get some 6.25 millimeters. Palm Beach and the Beach is going to get some 0.25. Salaby is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Collingwood. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to next hour, which is 8 a.m. Lincedo B. Poison Bomb Beach, Thunder Beach, Salaby, Milan. Doses are gonna get some Oshawa, doses of Scarborough, parts of it. Oco, parts of it. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Olala is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 11 a.m., which is March the 16th of the day. Same day, line said, Obi, Wire, Tomboyos, in honor, Collingwood, Bomb Beach, and Beach, Halaby, Milan, Olala, Betty, Beverly Hills, Oshawa, parts of Scarborough. So those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Orange County markets, so parts of New Market. So let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. So Line said, Obi, White Boyles in Honor, Collingwood, Bomb, Eastman, Land, Olala, Betty, Georginia, Beverly Hills, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oaksbridge, Peterborough, Belleville, Mississauga, downtown Toronto, Mitchell Hill, Niagara Lake, Dos Hamilton, Oakville. Those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Oshawa is gonna get some 0.2.5 millimeters of rainfall. 6.25 is in our cold work. So let's go to next hour. Tony is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Salaby is gonna be 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to 5 p.m. So Mississauga, Brampton, Orange Grove, Oakville is going to be Oakville, Central Oakville, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Beverly Hills, Georginia, Barrie, Orla, Collingwood, Bombay, Stanby, Salaby, Milan. So Peterborough, those is gonna get some Niagara Falls City, Niagara on the Lake, parts of Niagara Falls City, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Coburg is gonna get some 2.5, 6.25 Belleville, 6.25 parts of Niagara Falls, 6.25. So let's do snowfall. Hopefully like nothing. So parts of Niagara Falls City 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to next tower, which is Hamilton 0.25 millimeters snowfall also. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. So line said will be Whitetown, Poyles in Hanover, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Oakbrook, Peterborough. Those cities are gonna get some Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City, Hamilton, Oakville, Western Oakville. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rain snowfall. Parts of Scarborough is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall and 2.5. Down to Toronto, Richmond Hill, parts of it is gonna get parts of Richmond Hill's 2.5 and other parts is gonna be 0.25 millimeters rainfall. So Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Oakville, Eastern Oakville, Central Oakville, Collingwood, Bombies, Tiny Beach, those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Salaby, Milan, Beatty, Georginia, Beverly Hills, it's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Belva is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower. Oshawa is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 11 p.m. Line said Obi, Whitetown, Poyos in Hanover, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including on the Lake Niagara Falls City. Sports of Scarborough, Stouffville, Newmarket, Beverly Hills, Georgia, Barry, Olala, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Salaby, Midland's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower, which is Belleville. It's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 8 a.m. So, like said, OB, Whitetown, Poyos, in Hanover, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Salaby, Midland, Olala, Barry, Georgia, Beverly Hills. Now, on the lake, Hamilton, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orange Hill, Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville. Doses are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 11 a.m. Line said, OB, Whitetown, Poyos, in Hanover, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Solid Bay, Thunder Beach, Midland, Olala, didn't show up line. Barry, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Niagara on the Lake, parts of Niagara Falls City, actually doesn't count. Hamilton, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Snowfall, Oshawa, Uxbridge. Doses are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 2 p.m. So, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Salaby, Midland, Olala, Beatty, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Peterborough, Belleville, Hamilton, Oakville, Niagara Lake, and parts of Niagara Falls City, Port Elgin, Hanover. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 5 p.m. Whitetown, Elgin, Hanover, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Salaby, Midland, Collingwood, Beatty, Georgia, Olala, Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City, parts of it. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including Peterborough. So let's go to 8 p.m., which is Friday, March 17th, not Tuesday, actually. Whitetown, Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Salaby, Midland, Perry, Olala, Georgia, Niagara on the Lake parts of it. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 117 hours, final hour of the model run. Not model run, but White Tempoils in honor, Collingwood, Bombies, Thunder Beach, Salaby, Perry, Georgia, Niagara on the Lake. Those it's going to get some parts of it. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including Peterborough. So let's look at total precipitation 24 hours. So 8 p.m. Let's see how long the video is. 22 minutes. So 43 millimeters in White Sands, 4 millimeters in Collingwood, Port Elgin's 3 millimeters, Hanover going to be 4 millimeters. Solid Bay, Thunder Bay is going to be 2 millimeters, Midland 2 millimeters, Palm Beach 2 millimeters, Lions Head Bay is 2 millimeters. Shortinium Babelius is 2 millimeters, Bad is gonna be 2 millimeters, Alala 2 millimeters, Newmarket Orange Hill 2 millimeters, Stouffville 1 millimeters, Scarborough 1.5 millimeters, 2 millimeters, Down Toronto 2 millimeters, Mississauga 1 millimeters, Brampton 1 millimeters, Hamilton Oakville 1 millimeters, Oshawa 1 millimeters, Uxbridge 2 millimeters, Peterborough 2 millimeters, Coburg 2 millimeters, Belleville 2 millimeters, Niagara Falls City 2 millimeters, Niagara on the Lake 1 millimeters. So let's go to next tower, London. So let's go to next tower, which is 8 p.m. March the 15th. So Wyerton is 9 millimeters, Collingwood 6 millimeters, Boylston 9 millimeters, Hanover is gonna get some 6 millimeters of rainfall. Solid Beach, Thunder Beach 5 millimeters, Palm Beach 4 millimeters, Midland 4 millimeters, Georgia 4 millimeters, Olala 4 millimeters, Perry, Beverly Hills 5 millimeters of rainfall, 4 millimeters in Beverly Hills, 5 millimeters. Newmarket, Orangeville 5 millimeters, Uxbridge 5 millimeters, Oshawa 4 millimeters, Peterborough 4 millimeters, Coburg 4 millimeters, Belleville is going to be fire 3 millimeters. Brampton, Mississauga 4 millimeters. Downtown Robertson 4 millimeters. 4.5 millimeters in Scarborough, Stouffville 5 millimeters. Hamilton 2 millimeters. Oakville 3 millimeters. Everywhere in Niagara Falls 2 millimeters. Oakville 3 millimeters. Lights 2 millimeters. So let's go to next. Hope's Base 9 millimeters. Lion's Head is going to get some 10 millimeters of rainfall, or 11 actually. So let's go to next tower, which is March the 16th, 2026. So this is actually one. So let's start from random cities. So Whiteham is 323 millimeters. Hope's Port Elgin 24 millimeters. Hanover is gonna get some fourth layer of the rainfall, so which is not fourth layer. It's gonna be third lightest blue, second lightest blue actually. So where's yeah, second, third lightest blue. So it's gonna be 17.5 millimeters of rainfall. Hopefully it's gonna get some 27 millimeters, 28 millimeters. Lionshead is gonna get some so close to 4 millimeters. So 140 millimeters of rainfall. So that's in Lionshead. So Solid Beach, Dunny Beach, Palm Beach gonna get some 9 millimeters of rainfall. While Palm Beach, Dunny Beach is gonna get some 7.7 millimeters of rainfall. Midland is gonna be 10 millimeters of rainfall. So actually 11 millimeters. So let's look at Georginia. It's gonna get some 6 millimeters, 6 millimeters of rainfall. Perry is gonna be 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So 2.4. So Niagara Lake 5 millimeters, Niagara City 6 millimeters, Hamilton, Oakville 4 millimeters, Mississauga 5 millimeters, Downtown 5 millimeters, Brampton 5 millimeters, Tofu 5 millimeters, Scarborough 5 millimeters, Newmarket 6 millimeters, Orangeburg 5 millimeters, Uxbridge 5 millimeters, Sasha 6 millimeters, Peterborough 6 millimeters, Coburg 12 millimeters, Belleville 12 millimeters. So London. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. Whiteton 3 millimeters, Collingwood 2 millimeters, 4 millimeters, Hanover is going to be 4 millimeters. Thunder Beach is going to get some 4 millimeters. Palm Beach is 4 millimeters, 3 millimeters. Thunder Beach, Solid Beach is going to be 4 millimeters. Midlands 3 millimeters. Chinias 2 millimeters. Babblers is 1 millimeter. Saxon 2. 1 millimeters. Very 1 millimeters. Solid 3 millimeters. Niagara Lake 2 millimeters. Niagara Falls City is 1 millimeters. Peterborough 1 millimeters. Babel 1 millimeters. Scarborough, Stouffville, Toronto, Chilhowly Market, Sissaga, Brampton, Orange was going to get some. Oakville, Hamilton's going to get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. So Oshawa is going to be 0.6 millimeters. Uxbridge 0.7 millimeters. So Coburg is going to get some. Let's see, Coburg is going to get some 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Hopesville. It's going to be 2 millimeters. Lionshead is going to be 2 millimeters. Let's go to next tower. There is no next tower, so let's look at probably like after it's set up to 8 p.m. So let's look at wait few seconds. Oh, we don't need to. So let's look at total snowfall. Snow White has 3.3 centimeters, Collingwood 4.0, Port Elgin 3.3. Onwards gonna get some turquoise gray, which is 3.7 centimeters of snowfall. Inside OB is gonna get some 1.3 centimeters of snowfall, but that's like actually wrong. Actually 1.7. Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Solid Beach, Midland 1.7. Georgina 1.7, Beverly Hills 1%, 2.3 is in Bayard. 1.8 is in Orlando. Sunny Market, Orangeville 1.6, Uxbridge 2.0, 2.0 Peterborough, Coburg 0.8, Belleville 0.7. Stouffville 1.0, Scarborough 1.3, Downtown 1.6. Excel 1.6 is Scarborough, but it's 1.3 actually. So Brampton 0.4, Hamilton 0.3, Oakville 0.3, everywhere and whatever. Niagara on the Lake 0.3, Niagara Falls City is 1.3 centimeters, Oshawa is 0.3, 0 points. Oshawa is going to get 0.8 centimeters as the fall. Let's go to next tower, which is let's go to next tower, which is 8 p.m. Whiteham 5.6 centimeters, Wales is 5.3 centimeters, Hanover is 5.2 centimeters, Collingwood 5.6 centimeters. Lionshead is going to get some. So Lionshead is going to get some 8.5 centimeters of snow for rounded two. So Hope's Way is going to get some. It's going to be third layer, which is 7.5 centimeters. Bomb Beach is actually 4.2. Thunder Beach, Solid Beach 4.3. Midland is going to get some 4.2 centimeters, so 4.4 centimeters of snowfall, which is in Midland. Olala is going to be 4.2 centimeters. Georginia is going to get some 4.5 centimeters. 4.6 Beverly Hills, Barry is going to be 4.9 centimeters. Niagara on the Lake 5.5 centimeters, Niagara Falls City is 1.4 centimeters, Newmarket, Orangeville 5.2, Stouffville 4.9, Scarborough 4.1. Actually, the mean average is wrong. It's going to be 4.5. So, downtown Toronto 3.7 centimeters. So, downtown Toronto is going to get some 3.7 centimeters, Mississauga 3.6, Brampton 4.1, Richmond Hills 4.1 centimeters, Edmonton 2.2. So equal lightest is going to be, let's go to lightest. So lightest is actually going to be 1.7 centimeters of snowfall, but actually it's going to get some 3.7 centimeters of, actually it's going to be 2.5 centimeters. So now go on the lake line capacity is done. So Ook is 4.7, Oshawa 4.3, Ook, Peterborough is 3.8, Cobourg 3.7, Belleville for 2.8. So let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. Friday the 16th, Monday 16th. Whitehands 0.7, Port Elgin Ottawa 0.7, Hope's Bay 0.6, Nice 0.3, Niagara on the Lake 0.5 centimeters, 1.2 Niagara Falls City, Hamilton, Oracle 0.5 centimeters, Newmarket 0.2, Stouffville 0.3, Scarborough 0.2, 0.1, Downtown Toronto, Ooksville 0.5, Oshawa 0.3, Peterborough 1.5, Cobourg 1.5, Belleville 3.0. So let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. March 17th. So Whiteton 3.5 centimeters, Boyles 4.69 centimeters. Hanover is gonna get some 4.5 centimeters as so far. Collingwood 2.3 centimeters. Sotheby is gonna get some. Starlight is gonna get some 4.5 centimeters. Thunderbee is 4.5. Bombay is gonna get some 3 point whatever. So I say whatever, that's wrong. So it's gonna be 3.1 centimeters. Actually, it's going to be 3.3 centimeters. Midnight is gonna get some 3 point whatever. It's going to be 3 centimeters as so far. So Bay 2.4 centimeters, 3.2. Georgia 2.4 5 centimeters in Georgia. Beverly Hills is gonna be 2.5 centimeters as snowfall. So it's actually 1.3. 1.7. So Newmarket Orangeville is different. So Orangeville was 0.8, 0.9 centimeters. Newmarket 0.8, Tofu 0.76, 0.65 is gonna be Scarborough. Downtown Toronto is 0.6, Brampton 0.8, Mississauga 0.7, Hamilton, Oakville 0.9, Niagara on the Lake 1.8, Niagara Falls City 1.3, Uxbridge 0.7, Peterborough, Oshawa is gonna be 0.4, Peterborough is 1.1, Cobourg 0.55, Belleville is gonna be 1.0, so line set OB is different. So line set OB is gonna get some third lightest gray, which is 2.42 centimeters as low for line set OB. So let's go to London. So let's go to next hour. There is no next hour, so let's look at air temperature pattern if it's possible. So let's look at total sleet. So 0.3 millimeters of sleet is in store. For Newmarket Orange is about 5 millimeters. Georgia is going to be 0.5 millimeters. Beverly Hills is 0.2 centimeters. Solala is going to be whatever. So Sotheby is 0.6 millimeters. Bombay is going to get some 1.7 millimeters of sleet. So let's go to next hour, which is let's look at air temperature pattern from March 13th to the March 14th to 17th. That's the outgoing pattern. So let's look at 3 p.m. Let's see the time. Okay, so Whitetown 1 degrees, Boyles in honor 1 degrees, line set OB is going to be 0 degrees. Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Sotheby, Midland for 1 -1, Georgia, Beverly Hills is 0, Betty, Olala -1. Everywhere Niagara Falls 2.5 degrees, Hamilton's gonna be 3 degrees, Oakville 3 degrees. Sissaga, Downtown Toronto is 2 degrees, Scarborough 1 degrees, Brampton 1 degrees, Richmond Hill 1 degrees, Tofu 1 degrees, Oshawa 1 degrees, Cobourg 1 degrees, Belleville 1 degrees. Newmarket with -0 degrees, Orange 1 degrees, -1, Uxbridge -0, Peterborough. So let's look at next hour, which is 7 a.m. So White at -5. Hope's Reed line set is gonna be -4 degrees, 5 degrees, -4 degrees, -5 degrees in line set actually. Port Elgin -4 Hanover is gonna get some -5 degrees. Solid B -4, Bombay's -4, Midland Thunderbee is gonna get some -3, -4 3 degrees in Thunder Beach, Midlands -4 degrees, Olala -4, Betty -4, Georgina is gonna get some -3 degrees, Beverly Hills is gonna be -3 degrees, Newmarket, Orange Shore -3 degrees, Stover -3, Scarborough -2, Stover, down Toronto -1, Brampton -3, Mississauga -1, Hamilton, Oakland -1, everywhere in Niagara Falls 0.5, Oshawa -2, Peterborough Uxbridge -2.4, Peterborough -3, Coburg -1, Belvoir -1. So we finished the easiest and hardest cities. London. So let's go to 3 p.m. It is Lionshead OB -3, Whiteside -3, Port Elgin -3, Hanover -4, Palm Beach, Sun Beach, Salaby, Milan -4 degrees, Berry -4, Georginia -3, Beverly Hills -4, Olala -4, Brampton -2, Mississauga -1, Toronto -1, Scarborough -2, Stouffer -3, Newmarket, Orangeville -3, Uxbridge -4, Oshawa -2, Peterborough -3, Coburg -1, Belvoir -1 degrees, Hamilton, Oka 1 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls 0 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Lionshead OB is -3 degrees, Whitetown -4, Hanover is gonna get some -6 degrees, 5 degrees, Collingham -5 degrees, Palm Beach gonna get some -4, Solid Beach -5 degrees, Thunder Beach gonna be -4 degrees, Georginia is gonna get some -3 degrees, Beverly Hills is -4 degrees, Betty -5 degrees, Lilla going to be -5 degrees in Olala. So let's go to exit -6. -6 is in Olala actually, so that's right temperature. Uxbridge -6, Peterborough -6, Coburg -3, Belvoir -5, Stouffer -4, down Toronto -1, Scarborough -2.5, Brampton -2, Mississauga -1, Newmarket, Onshore -4, Hamilton, Oka -1, everywhere in Niagara Falls is going to be -1.5 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So warmer. Boils in Hanover 1 degrees. Lionshead is going to be -2 degrees. Orbs Bay is going to be -1 degrees. Whitetown 0 degrees. Collingham -1. Bombay, Thunder Beach, Salaby -1. Midland -2 degrees. Georginia, Beverly Hills, Betty -1. Orlando is going to get -2 degrees. Newmarket, Orange -1 degrees. Uxbridge -1. -2 Peterborough, Coburg 1 degrees, Melbourne 1 degrees, 0 degrees, Oshawa was 0 degrees, Stouffer was 0 degrees, Scarborough was about 5 degrees, Brampton 1 degrees, Mississauga 1 degrees, Downtown 1 degrees, Hamilton 2 degrees, 2 degrees, warmest temperature, Oka 2 degrees, cold is 1 degrees, everywhere now was 6 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. Whitetown 11 degrees, Collingwood 9 degrees, Boylston 10 degrees, Hanover is going to get some 12 degrees, Lionshead OB is going to get some 10 degrees, Solid Beach 7 degrees, Thunder Beach is going to get some 7 degrees, Palm Beach is going to get some 8 degrees, Midland is going to be 8 degrees, Olala is going to be 7 degrees, Betty is going to get some 8 degrees, Georginia is going to get some 7 degrees, Beverly Hills is going to get some -10 degrees. Newmarket, Orange Grove 9 degrees. Stouffer 9 degrees. Scarborough 9 degrees. Downtown Toronto 9 degrees. Mississauga 9 degrees. Brampton 10 degrees. Richmond Hills 9.5 degrees. Oshawa 7 degrees. Uxbridge 8 degrees. Peterborough 7 degrees. Coburg 6 degrees. Belvoir 8 degrees. Hamilton 10 degrees. Oakland 9 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls is going to be 12 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So, Whiteham 6 degrees, Collingwood 5 degrees, Boyles 5 degrees, Hanover is going to get some 6 degrees, Hopes Bay 6 degrees, Lionshead 5 degrees, Solary is going to get some 5 degrees, Solary 6 degrees, Palm Beach 7 degrees, Midland is going to get some 6 degrees, Olala is going to get some 7 degrees, Very going to get some 7 degrees, Georginia is going to be 6 degrees, Beverly Hills is 7 degrees. Newmarket it's gonna be 7 degrees. Orangeville 7 degrees. Texas 6 degrees. So 7 degrees. Stouffer 8 degrees. Scarborough 7 degrees. Uxbridge 8 degrees. Oshawa 8 degrees. Peterborough 10 degrees. Coburg for 8 degrees. Belleville 12 degrees. Hamilton 4 degrees Oka, warm is 4 degrees, cold is gonna be 6 degrees, 5 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls 5 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is let's go back to 3 p.m. to correct everything. So there is nothing to correct. So let's go to 8 a.m. So Y turns to minus 13 degrees, minus 11 is in Collingwood, minus 8 Brampton. Line said OB is gonna be minus 12 degrees, so Bombay is gonna get some minus 11 degrees. Stony Beach minus 7, Midland, no, Salisbury minus 11, Midland's gonna get some minus 11 degrees, Saxon minus 10. So Aurora minus 10, Barrie is minus 7, Georgina is gonna get some minus 9 degrees, Beverly Hills is gonna get some minus 9 degrees, so minus 9 very close. So Aurora actually is going to be minus 12 degrees. Newmarket Orange minus 9, Uxbridge minus 10, Peterborough minus 8, Coburg, Belleville minus 7, Stoufford minus 9, Scarborough minus 8, Downtown minus 7, Mississauga minus 7, Hamilton, Oakland minus 7, everywhere in Niagara Falls is going minus 7.5, Oshawa minus 7, Coburg minus 6, but Elgin is going to be minus 11 degrees, Hanover is going to get some minus 12 degrees, so Whitehall minus 13, so London. Let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. 2 p.m. actually. So Whitehall minus 11, Collingham minus 9, Light said OB is gonna be minus 7, Port Else is gonna be minus 10. Hope Hanover is gonna get some minus 10.5 degrees. Salt Bay minus 11, Midland minus 12 degrees. Orella minus 12, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach is gonna get some minus 10 degrees. So let's look at Georginia. It's gonna get some minus 9 degrees. Minus 9 degrees is in Georginia, minus 8. Minus 10, actually, minus 10. Actually, minus 9.5 is in Georginia. Beverly Hills is going to get some minus 9 degrees. Ook, Newmarket, Orangeville, minus 7 is Stoufford, minus 6 Scarborough, minus 5 Downtown, minus 5 Brampton, Mississauga, minus 5 Richmond Hill, minus 5 Hamilton, Oakville, minus 5 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls, minus 4 degrees. Oshawa, minus 6 Uxbridge, minus 9 Peterborough, minus 9 Coburg, minus 7 Belleville, minus 9 7. So this is the closer than London. So this is the end of the video.